king is what you wanna be, yeah. Dinosaur king.
Hello, the Otaku Critic here. Now, it isn't anything new that putting a show on TV isn't the most profitable endeavor. Where's real money? Merchandise. That's right, if anything gains any amount of popularity, no doubt some will try and sell merchandise related to it. TV shows, toys, card games, video games. Whatever comes first depends entirely on the title in question. And if something will sell, it will be sold to the foolish masses. Hey, Forgotten Light, I have this Harry Potter trading card game. You want to play around with me? Wait, you're trying to tell me they made an actual trading card game for Harry Potter? And you spent money on this, actual money? Yeah? How much did it cost you? About a month's allowance and the rest of my birthday money? Now, tell me honestly, how many people have you come across that actually have those cards? Rough estimate, or how many people exactly? 'Cause I guess I'd have to say the higher end of none. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go over here by myself. You do that. Okay, so the popularity of such items can vary wildly. Sure, some companies strike a gold mine like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the anime Dinosaur King? Well, it started out as a card game from Sega in 2005. Then they turned it into an anime because apparently it had enough popularity. And of course, since it was an anime, they had to make it into a trading card game. And how do they sell themselves in the back of this DVD? From Sega, the masterminds behind Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I wonder what went through their heads when they made this anime.
I'm struck and rich! I'm a billionaire! I'm a trillionaire! I'm a zillion!
Well, as long as their hearts were in the right place. So, episode 1 starts with a dream sequence that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. The kid spots...
That? Maybe it's a meteor!
Well, apparently meteors like to spin before hitting the earth. Who knew? Is it just me or does this voice sound really familiar?
I think I just saw a meteor!
I just can't place it. It'll come to me later.
Dinosaur king is what you wanna be, yeah.
Okay, officially meet our standard anime characters. Max, the spiky-haired, always optimistic one. Rex, the blonde, quiet, sometimes brooding one. And Zoe, the girl. So they spot the place the meteor impacted, which is very clean and doesn't look like a meteor spot at all.
Look at that one! I told you! This must be where the asteroid hit. Be careful, Max. It might be...
I'm sorry, it just... What? You walk around with a flashlight on top of your head? What are you, scared of the dark or something? What a wuss! Ah! I'm scared of the dark! It's dark! So they find these weird stone things that they are somehow able to guess correctly what those weird symbols mean.
Here's another one. Maybe with a symbol for grass?
And Max is able, in a matter of seconds, figure out how to turn that card into a big dinosaur and to transform it into a small one. And so we cut to our villain, our obvious villain, Dr. Z.
Remind me again how that's spelled.
It's Dr. Z! You spell it with a Z!
You want to become king of all the dinosaurs, right?
Yes, that is right, but I don't just want to be the king, I will be the king!
What the hell does that mean? Will he be able to rule the world when he does? And after some gag filler...
Maybe you should shut it off now. I'm not sure he'll think it's funny.
Don't go away! You don't want to eat me!
We get exposition.
Good afternoon, Dr. Z.
Ah, Seth, my boy. How are the repairs going on the time machine?
They're coming along fine, but I've discovered that I'm missing some parts. It looks like we'll have to get them delivered.
How can we? We're stuck in a different time period.
Yes, that could be a valid point. More importantly, we need to find my dinosaur cards that were scattered all over the world when that time machine broke.
You got it? Because I'm a little bit at a loss myself. Time travel, dinosaurs, look, dinosaurs! It's cool! Just, it's cool! And of course, Dr. Z has this gadget thing that tells him when another dinosaur has been found.
It's a toy. It's a complicated piece of equipment for doctors. What's this mean?
That a card's been found, Grandpa.
I knew it would work!
Max shows the dinosaur to his dad, and I will give the anime credit on this, that he actually shows his dad this instead of trying to hide it. But they lose a couple points for the fact that his mom, by looking at it, is convinced it's just a weird-looking dog.
Well now, who's this cute little guy?
That's Chomp.
He's a very unique-looking dog.
Yeah, well, he followed Max home, so what do you say? Can we keep him?
And turns out his dad is an expert on dinosaurs.
How am I supposed to know?
Because you're an expert on dinosaurs, Dad.
True, and I thought I knew just about everything.
And despite how odd and improbable it is for a dinosaur to be turned into a card, the dad takes that stuff over to his lab, and by that evening he has it all figured out.
Yet, but hopefully this unit will be able to decode whatever is stored in the chip on that stone. What makes you think it's the dinosaur's thoughts that are stored in the stone? What part of your research brought you to that conclusion?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Reese. I estimate these stones were created about 65 million years ago, roughly the time dinosaurs became extinct. My analysis shows they're emitting some kind of consciousness. It would seem that the dinosaurs' minds were somehow compressed into these tablets just as they were on the verge of extinction, and then embedded with chips for decoding purposes. I don't know who designed it, but the chip contains a system that turns dinosaurs into cards. Yet another Spike Taylor theory!
I mean, I certainly don't understand what the hell he's going on about, but hey, dinosaurs fighting each other, it's cool! And it's in a card, and you go whoosh, and then the card turns into a dinosaur, and moving on. Well, the next day or so, the Alpha Gang is on the search for the card, and now their leader, Ursula's voice sounds familiar.
I didn't say the surface yet!
Can't quite place it either. Oh well.
The one who found
The kids all happen to be nearby when T-Rex attack! Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurus Rex!
I mean, man, check out the destruction that dude can do. I mean, he bumps that building and it freaking explodes. Chomp tries to save Max.
Leave him alone!
I'm sorry, that's a bit underwhelming. I mean, dude, he's about to get eaten by a T-Rex and all you can go is, leave him alone.
Leave him alone!
So Max's dad throws him the whole point for this entire series. I mean, I can practically see the price tag on that thing.
Work just like your stone, but easier. You can use it to make Chomp bigger. Here, read the manual.
And we have a transformation scene. Which must have taken quite a while, because now it's evening. You can freaking see the stars in the background.
Whoa! Another dinosaur!
Where did this one come from?
Yeah!
Where did the other dinosaur come from? Where did the... What other dinosaur? They saw the T-Rex come out of the ground and they know who Chomp is. Is there another dinosaur somewhere here that I don't see?